Hey guys, me Tom, I'll show you another normal war replay. We have this war where we won pretty easily as well, so show you some bases. First one we've seen is this outdated ring base I saw in like Tower 12, Tower 13 probably. Just probably added the extra walls and extra buildings somewhere, but yeah. You can tell this base is very compact and not very well thought out. So for the first replay, we have this DragClone Nuke attack. King and the Queen's Warbreaker going for the ego at the bottom and also make a funnel. Raged Core clone the loons. Nice clone spells. Use the RC with either the main army or with the heroes or wherever's needed to support the push a bit more. And obviously, as this space is very dated, it's gonna be a 3-star, as the space is very compact and not up to date. Like the layout is not up to date, so yeah. That's the first replay done. You can screenshot the army or do whatever you want with it, but that's the first replay done. Second replay now, second one. We're on to this base. Another very outdated base. This one didn't even take 1 minute 30 seconds. So yeah, this base is everywhere at Town 11, Tower 12, let alone Tower 13. This base is very old, so basically, if you can get rid of one of the infernal compartments at the top or the bottom, and you can funnel your troops in pretty straightforward. That's after you funnel the bottom or top infernal compartments, which is relatively easy. The trick with this one at Tower 11 or Tower 12, you could use hybrid or even use like drag backs or something. Yeah. Tornadoes usually on the Tower Hall side or in the core somewhere. I've never seen it at either of the infernal areas. Sometimes it might be in the eagle, but yeah. A basic funnel will rip this base apart easily. Yeah, it turns out the tornado was on the Town Hall compartment area, so yeah. Same army again, nothing to discuss. Great 3-star. Well, now we're on our third replay. You can tell this one we went up against has problems with layouts, so this one's a Town Hall 13 layout or Town 12 layout. So I mean, like, it's still a Town 14, but it's still Town 14, but the layout is coming from Town 12, Town 13, if you get what I mean. A bit of a bad Blizz start, but there's a lot of value around Town Hall, so it still works. Even triggered the tornado trap, which is handy. And this is a good army to know. Where's Lalo? But yeah. Lalo isn't exactly the easiest army to use, but whatever. Forgot to use the Super Warbreaker, but oh well. With so much Blizz value at the Town Hall, you can kind of get away with not being perfect, because, like I said, these bases are very, very bad, these layouts. Even the Queen is still staying alive for a long time. But yeah, the thing with this layout is, after you take out the town hall area, the base is very predictable with its pathing, so, like, yeah. With Lalo, you want to, like, manage your finger traps, like, don't spam them all in a line or on the same spots. The lanes you need to know there's a certain amount for, like, an archer tower, or cannon, or whatever. I mean, you don't have to do it surgically, but don't spam them either, you just, if you get what I mean. And use... This army composition can be good to, like, you know, screenshot and practice with. I think it might be better to bring a super warbreaker as well, so yeah. You want to have like 3 hounds, 20 odd loons, 20 to 30, probably towards like 25 or something, I don't know. A couple sneaky goblins, that's optional. You want like some headhunters, definitely. 2 or 3 is good, because in case you don't kill the enemy RC or the enemy queen. So yeah. And then like ice golem maybe for a kill squad is up to you if you want to use the ice golem for the kill squad. It can work against like stacked bases or like teaser sides, like, you know, what this base was, but it's up to you really. Then the spells, you have 5 invisibility, 1 poison, 3 freeze, 3 rage. No, 3 freeze, 3 haste, and a rage. And yeah, hopefully this army composition helps. Let's move on to the next 3 point now. I think we're on our, see, 4th 3 point now. That was a good Lalo attack. Where's Lalo? See, yeah. This one, whoa my god. This layout is really, really, really horrible. You can tell it's like a Town Hall 10 layout or Town Hall 11 layout, because you can see how the base is like kind of constructed and stuff. The walls don't even make sense. Even there are 2 scatter shots near the CC as well, so yeah. This is an extremely compact space. You don't want to use compact spaces at Town 14s, they get punished hard. See the clone deployments? The entire core is gone already. With just a rage and like 2 or 3 clones, the entire core just got wiped out. Use your RC wherever's necessary. In this case, the attacker used it alongside the heroes and the dragons, so yeah. This was a great attack. This was an overkill actually. This clone attack variation used 1 less clone and added 1 extra freeze and 2 extra invisibilities. And then it's 4 loons, 9 dragons, 4 dragon riders. Hope this one helps, because this space was just horrible. Yeah, you can see a trend here. The clan we're facing against, the layouts are very horrible. Like, this is the 5th replay, and you can already see it's another ring base with a lot of stuff clumped up together. The thing with ring bases, that they can often be very compact, so you have a lot of value with them. And this was like the perfect blizzard. Taking out the RC, takes out the town hall. Nice. Even took out the CC. Took out the town hall, took out the RC, took out the Inferno. Whoa, this was almost the perfect Blizz. It was close. But yeah, always remember to bring headhunters no matter what. Suicide Hero going for the Eagle and the Scatter Shot, which is Interesting. Unfortunately, doesn't quite get the scatter shot, but whatever. Enemy queen goes down. Now there's nothing left for headhunters to target except the king, but whatever. We notice the sweepers. There are no sweepers, so yeah. Like I said, it depends on like managing loon drops for the Lalo. You can see the deployment. Certain amount for archer tower, certain amount of cannon, whatever. I mean, you don't have to be very precise. It's just you know, yeah. Okay. Looks like we even swagged poison spell. Great work on this attack. This was pretty overkill. And it was a nice demonstration on Lalo for the ones that haven't really used Lalo much before. Again, 5 was with invisibility, 3 haste, 3 freeze, poison, and rage. That's a good composition to save. Oh yeah, this one has 1 or 2 super wall breakers. You want to make sure you have super wall breakers in case you need them anyway. And try not to settle for normal wall breakers because they are so outdated and so much weaker than super wall breakers. Just a tip. Okay, we're on to 6th freeway now. It's this space, but is changed a bit, edited. The reason why is because on this base you have the infernals here and there, but it's moved all the way down here for some reason. But whatever. That just makes the bottom section a lot more stacked than usual, and there's a lot more value as well because everything's all down there. And with the sweepers having both the sweepers pointing downwards, it makes sense to go the opposite way. But this sometimes may be risky as you may or may not take the town hall. So like now, the clone attack wiped out the town hall and some of the other stuff around it, so yeah. Great work on this attack. We've shown this competition before, so we're gonna skip right through it. See these next. What were these next few bases? Oh yeah, these were the bases that we kind of struggled with because they were actually decent bases and not just like really outdated bases. Like you can tell there's a big difference between like this one and something like this or this. So yeah. Moving on to our like see, I think it's a 6th freeway or 7th freeway now. 7th freeway. We go on to this base and look again, it's another outdated base because this was a super popular Th14 Legends base because it was everywhere before Th14 dropped. You usually have the RC on that side, the Queen and the Warden on the top, and the King at the bottom with the CC. But in this replay, there's a few things edited, such as the top compartment camp and all that stuff. So these new meta attacks still work on like old bases, like this one, like old layouts. Especially this one because you have all the expos and the scatter shots and the infernals in the core. So you just charge the eagle side and then rip the core and then it's like nothing left. No need to explain too much more. Actions speak louder than words. Replays speak louder than words. That's a good way to put it. You've seen this sound competition before. Let's move to the next one. Okay, we're on at 8th replay now. It's this one. It's one of those legend spaces that came out when Th14 just got released. But this one is a rotated version of it. And this speaker isn't really working properly either. So, yeah. It's not really protecting this side. I mean, it's kind of an interesting approach using the blimp first and then the main army later, but it is what it is. Nice. We even saved up one of the blimps. Oh, clones. If you get to clone the balloons or the whatever, then you can also clone the dragon riders and or dragons. They still work. But be careful that it's weak to single infernals and like air threats, like air defenses and stuff. So yeah, be wary of it. Another replay done. We'll move on to the next. I think it's our, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th replay now. Oh, what happened with number 12? Let's see what layout is. Oh, that one's actually a pretty decent layout. This one though, it's okay, but we got a trip on it, so might as well see what it's like. We saw this one in the last war as well, so I feel like this layout particularly will come up a lot. You usually have a Tesla farm in this area, so be wary. And of course, it's only 1 minute 30 long, so this is quite a fast replay. Not too keen on using normal wall breakers because they are too squishy and not much return with the risk. Not much reward with the risk involved. The tornado in this space is, can I see where these loons are? Can I see the 7 o'clock where these loons are clumped up? That's where the tornado is. Like that's where, can you see this tornado over here? It's usually at the town hall side, but mileage may vary. So yeah, it's a pretty easy base. You just need to know the entry points. And obviously we speed this up for a bit because, yeah. Okay, so I think we're on to our last replay now. Because we had a lot of dips and there was a lot of rushed bases. So, yeah, see. I mean, like this one has like Tower 11 archer towers and even like Tower 10 cannons and stuff. Tower 12-ish. This one's a weird base because the defense levels are all over the place, including some that are below Tower 12 max. So yeah. This one, yeah, unfortunately we didn't clear it, but even if we did, it wouldn't be a good replay because everything's low level. This one's a low level 13, it's just... this one was a dip. This was also a dip. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why we didn't even 3-star these Tower 13s. But whatever. See these last ones. Dip. Dip again. Dip. This one's got no scatter shots. So yeah, this is all. I think this one's the last replay, I think, because the other one has no scatter shots, but it's got upgraded defenses, so 50-50 whether to show it or not. I'll call it a day after this replay. Queen Charge Hybrid. The thing with Queen Charge Hybrid, you have to be careful with single infernos, otherwise you may lose too much health on the screen. There's a good pathing on this space, so use it for advantage. Unfortunately, it takes the risky route, but the 3-star is still 3-star, I suppose. It's just a hybrid arm at Tower 13. Hybrid's still going strong at 13, so remember to use it whenever you can. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, thank you for watching this, guys. Like and subscribe to my channel, Clash with Tommy. This video wasn't as long as the other ones, but still, any replay is always useful. But yeah, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, and remember, peace out.